សួស្តីបងប្អូនទាំងអស់គ្នាស្វាគមន៍ជាថ្មីមកកាន់ការបង្រៀនភាសាអង់គ្លេសតាមរយៈវីដេអូនៃសាលារៀនចំនួនថ្មីនៃវិទ្យាល័យព្រៃលៀបថ្ងៃនេះបងប្អូនទាំងអស់គ្នានឹងរៀនមេរៀនតាក់ទងជាមួយនឹង reading interjection Pollock. So at the end of this lesson you will be able to match the correct past form of irregular verbs in the text. Summarize the article using the newspaper's article. Okay. So before we go to our new lesson, let's review some points of the grammar that we learned last week. So match the present and the past forms of irregular verbs. Okay, so what you have to do now is to match the present verb with the past verbs. Okay. For example, like go, match with went. Okay, so you have 3 minutes to complete this exercise. Okay, so time's up. Everyone, let's check the answer all together. Okay, so here is the answer. Present, go, come, have, be, make, see, buy, say, find. So the past of go is went. Okay, come, came, have, had, be, was or were, make, met, see, saw, buy, bought, say, said, find, found. Okay, so please remember this kind of word because you will do exercise in the next activity. So before we start, let's learn about new vocabulary. Painting, a painted picture, or we can say in Khmer គឺរូបគំនូរ Charity shop, a shop where second-hand goods are sold to raise money for a charity. So the word charity means សប្បុរសធម៌អញ្ចឹងនេះគឺជាហាងដែលលក់របស់សម្រាប់យកចំណូលពីការលក់ហ្នឹងទៅធ្វើសប្បុរសធម៌ An expert, a person who is very knowledgeable about or skillful in a particular area. An expert នឹងមានន័យថាអ្នកជំនាញទៅលើអាជីពគាត់ណាមួយ Fingerprint, mark made on a surface by a person's fingertip. Okay, so the word fingerprint in Khmer is ស្នាមមេដៃ Rich, having a great deal of money or assets wealthy. Okay, you may understand this word in Khmer. Rich mean អ្នកមានឬក៏មានទ្រព្យសម្បត្តិច្រើនណាមានលុយច្រើន Film company, organization that produce film movies. អញ្ចឹង film company ហ្នឹងមានន័យថាជាក្រុមហ៊ុនដែលផលិតខ្សែភាពយន្តផលិតវីដេអូផ្សេងៗ For sale, offer for purchase, to be bought or discount. So the word for sale means លក់បញ្ចុះតម្លៃ Art gallery, a room or building for the display or sale of works of art. Okay, art gallery ហ្នឹងគឺជាមហោស្រពឬក៏ជាសាលមួយដែលដាក់តាំងរូបគំនូរដាក់តាំងវត្ថុសិល្បៈសម្រាប់លក់អញ្ចឹងអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាអាចអានតាម teacher ទាំងអស់គ្នាទៅ Okay, so everyone please repeat after me. Painting, charity shop, an expert, fingerprint, rich, film company, for sale, art gallery. Okay, so please practice by yourself at home so that you can remember this vocabulary. So now read and complete the newspaper article with the irregular verbs from the review part. Okay, so in the review part, you already review about irregular verbs. So what are irregular verbs? So we already learned about it and you already know how to make it into the past tense. So here is the newspaper's article. Helen Byers in Los Angeles reports. Who is Jackson Pollock? Okay, newspaper article គឺជាអត្ថបទនៅលើកាសែត Okay, អញ្ចឹងគេនិយាយអំពីអ្នកណាគេដែរ Who is Jackson Pollock? Okay. គេនិយាយអំពីប្រវត្តិរបស់លោក Jackson Pollock. What you have to do now is to read the newspaper article and complete the sentences using the irregular verbs that you learn from the review part. So you have around 3 minutes to complete this exercise. Alright everyone, time's up. So now let's check the answer all together. But before we check our answer, let's check what is Mr. Jackson Pollock painting is like. Okay, so here is his painting. So here is Mr. Pollock painting. It's really expensive, right? Okay, so let me read this article for you. Who is Jackson Pollock? Terry Horton, a 60-year-old lady from Los Angeles, went shopping in San Bernardino, a town in California, USA. She was in a charity shop when she saw a colorful modern painting. She bought it for $5. An art teacher saw the painting and said it was by American artist Jackson Pollock. Who is Jackson Pollock? Said Terry. She had no idea that he was a very famous modern painter. Many art experts came to her house to see the painting. Some said that it wasn't a Pollock, but one expert, Peter Paul Burrow, found Pollock's fingerprint on the back. Burrow said, "This is a real Pollock painting." A rich businessman was happy to pay $9 million for it, but Terry said, "No, I want $50 million." In 2007, a Canadian TV company made a film about Terry and the painting. It is now for sale in an art gallery in Toronto, price $50 million. Okay, so I hope that you guys can also practice this reading by yourself. So when you do exercise about reading, please do not concern or care about the word that you do not know the meaning. You can just read and go through all the word, and after that you can check the meaning of the word that you do not know the meaning. Okay? Alright, so here is your homework. Write a summary of the newspaper article you just read to 5 or 8 lines. Okay, so thank you so much everyone. Please complete the quiz and stay safe and healthy. Good luck. Goodbye.